Wow, this is nice.
Like that.
So what are these? Just little babies going through different stages from embryo?
This is 7th. This is 5th month. This is 5th month in a breech position.
Oh, okay.
Want to get him turned around, going the right direction.
Wow.
So we get the hole in there. There we go. And then this is the 3rd month.
Okay. So this is a pro-life type of organization.
Yeah, very much. We're a pregnancy clinic.
Okay.
Unlike any others that we found in the country so far.
Okay.
And what reading these things out some more. What we do is, besides provide pregnancy tests and sonograms and early prenatal care,
okay,
until we get them into a doctor, we also have a real strong education component to help these girls realize, okay, I'm going to be a mom now, so there's things I need to be healthy. I need to know how to have a baby to be healthy and have a healthy pregnancy to carry it full term, and how to get ready to be a mom. Or if they realize, maybe at 16 I'm really not mature enough to raise a child yet, so if they want to place it for adoption, then we've got a couple of attorneys that are committed to keeping the cost way down, and we help facilitate adoptions and stuff. So yeah, we've just opened. We're in San Bernardino.
So KW Cares is actually supporting you.
KW Cares is supporting us. Yeah, they've adopted us, and it's been real exciting about what they're doing. And one of our goals in working with KW Cares is, when we open our 2nd clinic, because we set ourselves up so we can do multiple clinics. Right. We'll come to the high desert. Okay. This is a target, is to have our 2nd clinic open up here, because there's nothing up here. Everybody's got to go down the hill.
Right. Yeah. So you're trying to get a 2nd clinic in Hesperia, Victorville?
Yeah, just up here where it works best.
Okay.
So.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to come back. Talk to you.
Yeah, we'll have more stuff out here in a little bit.
Okay.
And it's amazing when we do these shows like this, we put these out, the number of moms bring their little kids by and say, look, this is how big you were, that small in Mama's tummy one time. And so I said, let's teach those kids it's really a baby. Yeah. Because you'd be surprised, right about here is where most girls are finding out they're pregnant.
Okay. Oh, right here.
At this level. This is 2nd month. They've just missed their first. See, this is 1st month. Okay. 2nd month, 3rd month. Usually, right in here is where they missed their first period. Now they're getting suspicious. Thinking, okay. You know, they're starting to get the tests, stuff like that. And right in this area between the 2nd half, 3rd, 4th month is where most of the abortions take place.
Oh, I see.
But at that level, see, that's why we give out these babies.
Okay.
This is about 11 to 12 week fetus.
Okay.
About that size.
Right.
Fully formed.
Okay.
The hole is not the right place, but that's manufacturing, not
the
way they grow.
Sure.
And we point out to them, this is what it's like when most abortions take. They're saying, well, it's got arms and feet and legs. The kids said, we say, yeah, they come that way. You know, they grow. Right. They said, well, at school they just told us it was a blob of tissue. Right. We go, no, it's a real baby. Yeah. You know, and if this is a little girl at this stage right here, 12 weeks. Yeah.
They're $1.
3rd month. She's already got all the eggs she's going to have for her life. Wow. So when they abort her, they're not just aborting her, they're aborting grandkids also. Really? And the parents support that.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden they realize, oh yeah, her plus all the eggs, if she's a little girl. Right. You know, but that starts helping. We've given these to so many kids. One girl said, she's in high school, she says, can I have this? We said, well, sure, you can have those. We give them away. She says, I'm going to take this back and show it to my teacher. Wow. Because they said it's just a blob of tissue. She does. I don't think, she didn't think her teacher knew that it really looked like this. Wow. Oh, yeah, you go share it with your teacher.
That's interesting.
But because of our education component also.
Okay, we're going to walk around and tell them too.
There's a kind of education classes and stuff we do. We focus on literacy and things like that, because if they can't read well, they're not going to follow instructions. How do they read prescription on a baby, on baby aspirin, stuff like that, you know, simple things. But we give them the education. Because of this, the schools are looking at us and saying, wow, you're doing everything we need. Will you come and work with us? So the schools are just opening up.
Really?
Because what we're not doing, this is just something God gives us wisdom on, we're not getting into the pro-life, pro-choice battle. You know, everybody put up their battle flags and let's see it beating heads and not accomplish. We say, hey, we're just here to work with these young women with unplanned pregnancies to give them a future and a hope. And they're going, wow, that's what we need. Come on in. And so county agencies are saying, can we work with you? Can we send our girls to you? The schools are saying, can we send our girls to you? Because they realize if they send their pregnant girl to to us for a pregnancy test and confirm with the sonogram stuff, we're not going to talk her into having an abortion. She doesn't have to have any money.
Right.
You know, we're not taking a position necessarily.
Okay.
You know, we're helping her do what's best for her. We're focusing on the girl
Right.
rather than what's happened, unfortunately, in the pro-life ministry, because abortion is so abhorrent. They focus on saving the baby, save the baby. Well, when you focus on saving the baby, you almost make the mom a villain if she thinks about abortion. What we're saying, let's focus on the girl. If we get the girl, we'll save the baby.
Okay.
But we'll also have a healthier baby
Wow.
and stuff. So the
Okay.
whole focus, and that's why the schools are saying, oh yeah, you're not in the political battle. Come on in.
Right.
We said, okay, we do that. And at school, we'll teach them facts. We'll teach them reality. We'll love on them to death. They don't understand why we're doing this. Then they come to our clinic. On our turf, we can talk about anything we want. We can deal spiritual issues
Wow.
and where they're going, because we also talk about goal setting, the very things you do at Carol
Right.
Williams. Talk
Right.
about. We've had Cindy come and do some classes for a group of guys who are working with at San Bernardino High School. We call it Man of Integrity. They don't not even have pregnancies.
Right.
They just said, we got these guys that are kind of at risk. Could you all do something? So we're doing this whole program called Man of Integrity, Man of My Word.
Right.
And Cindy's been doing the professional coaching kind of stuff, you know, setting goals where you're going in life, you know, what do you really want to accomplish? And then we're helping them think through, let's think beyond next week or this weekend. Where do you want to be 5 years from now, or 10 years? What do you want your life to look like?
Right.
You know, what's it going to take to be there? What kind of obstacles do you hit? You don't want a pregnancy in the long way.
Okay.
These guys are just eating it up. And the
Yeah.
schools are saying, okay, now you got this going with the guys. Can you do something for the girls?
Right.
And we're saying, yeah. So we've launched a new program we're calling Woman of Worth, which spelled out wow, worth waiting for.
Yeah.
And so we talk to her about integrity, all those things about life goals and where you're going, and think about yourself. And we don't talk about abstinence because that's been turned into a dirty word.
Okay.
So we talk about sexual integrity.
Okay.
About sexual integrity. Yeah. You know how I conduct myself. And,
Yeah.
you know, what do I do? And it's like I was talking to a young woman yesterday. She said, you know, my brother's got this idea. He keeps saying, well, you wouldn't buy a car without test driving it, would you? You know? I said, yeah, but how used do you want that car to be when you decide that's the one you want to buy?
Right.
You know? Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that. You know, how many other guys or your buddies do you want to try this girl on before you decide that's the one I want to marry 5 years from now? You know?
Yeah.
How many do you want to be a part of? You know? And so all of a sudden they start thinking, oh, yeah, there's consequences to my behavior. And so we're getting to do all these things with these kids in the schools and stuff. So it's been exciting to watch it come together. And then with the STDs and stuff, that just blows them away.
Right.
We do a presentation. Our nurse does a presentation on PowerPoint. We've got these close-ups of genitals with different kinds of sexual diseases. Just grosses them out. That's exactly what it says. Do you want to look like this?
Right.
You know, and we show them sexual exposure chart. If you've only been with one partner, then you're only exposed to one person. And if you've been with two people that's only also been with two, then you're actually exposed to three people. And so forth. As you add partners, by the time you get 16 partners, you're exposed to 65,000 people. And for 10 years. Because you don't know, if you pick something up somewhere through that chain, you may carry it